It happened on Thursday. That's when Semetric realized something was wrong.
It was just a normal day for me, and I stumbled across a check for $10,000 written to Capital One Bank. As an organization, College Street Bakery did not have a relationship with Capital One. I was like, okay, I need to get Sandy involved. He was my boss. I was fairly new. He had complete control of the entire system, from invoice writing to the bank reconciliation.
She took it immediately to her boss, as one would. Can you explain this?
I was like, Sandy, this check cleared our account, but I don't see any financial data related to it in our system. And also, you know, we don't have an account with Capital One, so I'm not sure how this check could have cleared our account.
And then he gave her an answer that didn't make sense to her. It didn't add up.
His response let me know there's more to it than what really meets the eye.
So I know what that is. I'll fix it. It's just a glitch in the system.
He was like, oh, it was a mistake. And she said that he turned very white.
There was like a ghostly white appearance that came over him, and I could tell that this conversation was making him very uncomfortable. So he told me that he was leaving because he had a doctor's appointment. I have a great sense of discernment. I can, you know, look at someone and I can tell when they're not being truthful with me. Just by his reaction, I knew that I needed to look deeper.
And she decided to do her own investigating, very quietly at her own desk.
That's when I discovered several checks that didn't make any sense.
She found these others, but she kept digging.
First, she was able to find like 16 checks.
But she starts looking further and spots more. She just kept looking.
Each year, you're working your way backwards, and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, 13, 12, 11. It's like, how many years are we going back?
And the numbers were continuing to build.
Within the next weekend, they knew that it was stretching into the millions.
But then the number kept going up.
What we thought was 3 million came 7 million, 12 million. And we're starting to think, when's it gonna stop? When is this number gonna end?
People were dismissive. They were like, it can't be that much money. There's not that much money. It can't be. But it was.
When it hit that last figure, it was like, oh my gosh.
I came in and they said, we have caught Sandy stealing. And I said, really? How much? And they said, a whole lot of stealing.
He was able to embezzle $16.5 million.